other half is now snoring. There's actually no champagne in here because I've drank it all. My body's like, yeah, I want to sleep. I'm like, let's go, let's sleep. PA slash mother-in-law slash runs my other business pretty much, has dropped this off for me this morning before I even got up. I've had a lie in, and inside of here are some samples for final revisions and final versions of something that we're working on. It's a project in the business. So I'm now just eating, I suppose it's breakfast, but it's like 12:30, a bagel, and then I'm gonna get on with the day. So we've currently got a really strange situation. Today is mapped out in my diary to record loads of podcasts. If you don't listen to the podcast, it's the Honest Business Podcast, where you can find it on wherever you get your podcasts. To record, I batch record loads of episodes. It's currently 10 to 2 and I have not yet achieved one episode, and I've got a nail appointment at 3:30, so that's going well. I have got a laptop and a computer. The computer has completely decided to die on me today. It's like flashing really intensely with just the home screen, but no buttons, no nothing, can't do anything, completely unresponsive, so that's not great. This laptop I feel like is on its way out and has been for a few months, so now I'm relying on that and it's just not loading and not working. That's also not great. And yeah, it's just been an interesting day. I've had an exciting time though. I've brought the whole team in on a secret project that we are working on at the moment in the business. There's like many projects been happening, some more exciting than others, some more fun, I suppose. And so, you know, not all of the team are involved in all of the things because there doesn't need to be. But today I have got everyone involved with something, making a decision on something, which is really fun. And so we've been chatting, and some of the team are really excited about some of the things, and so that was been really nice, and chatting and kind of expanding plans even further. So that is my win so far today. There's a lot going on at the moment, good things, but obviously, you know, there's a lot of things, so we've always got to be on the ball. I had a lovely lie-in this morning. Yeah, I think it's important on here. Sure, I mean, you see me looking horrendous most of the time on here. But I think it's important to show, you know, I'm really lucky that, and I'm intentional, I don't really say I'm lucky, I'm intentional about how I build a business and build my life, and so it allows me to sleep in when I want to sleep in. So I didn't get up till really late today because my body was telling me I needed to sleep, and when it tells me I need to sleep, I listen to it and I do it. So I slept for 12 hours and feel really good for it. As someone who has insomnia, it can get really tough, especially running a business. You know, you can't run on no sleep, and so whenever my body's like, yeah, I want to sleep, I'm like, let's go, let's sleep. It is now 5:10. I've had my nails done. Went for something different, what I wouldn't normally have, because I feel like it's one last hurrah before autumn and winter, which I can't wait for, and I will have like red on my nails, or really dark red, or, you know, like really wintry stuff. So I feel like it was the last chance to have something different before I do like 6 months, 9 months of what I usually have. So yeah, they're really different for me, but I don't know, sometimes change is good. So now I'm gonna go home, have something to eat because I'm really hungry, and then probably crack on with some work. It was so nice to see my lovely nail lady. She's so beautiful and lovely, and we have a great natter, a good laugh. Yeah. So the new update is that my other half is now snoring. He's on night shift, he works shifts, he's allowed to sleep, so, you know, can't complain. But he's snoring, so now I need to work out, can you hear the snoring or not, because otherwise that's not going to work on a podcast. So yep, that is the current situation. I have just finished a podcast on what to do when you're booked out and busy and you're not sure what your next step is in business, or you've reached your goals. It's a really important episode. It's not something people talk about a lot, but it is a conversation that I'm looking to have with people, and it's just a really good one because it's something that happens to most people. I say most people, happens to most entrepreneurs at the point in which they hit and get to where they want to go. And so it's an interesting conversation. It'll be out soon at 6, and it has been quite the day. My computer is doing a massive reset in the hopes that it's going to work. If not, know if I'm going to have to buy a new computer or what. I only bought it last year, so hopefully it'll work. Just been planning some exciting stuff out here, and spoke to my other half, and yeah, I'm gonna record some more podcasts and just kind of work It is now 7:45, and I've just been getting through a lot of stuff that needed to be done for something that we're going to try and launch that's a different part, like a different thing to the business, which is quite exciting. It took up a lot of my time this week, so now I'm just going to go and try and film a podcast. Ideally get through more, but I feel like we're only going to get one done, but that's better than nothing, so we'll just have to try that and hope that it's okay. So it's now 9:20. I managed to do 2 more podcast episodes, so that means I've done 3 today, which isn't the 5 that I was aiming for, but that's okay considering I've had all sorts of tech problems. So we will get the other 2 done at some point. I'm ready for dinner. My voice is really sore of speaking for so long. The podcast episodes that we recorded were really cool, I think, and really interesting and useful. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, I'm ready for bed. And I thought I'd come and just talk quickly about your life as a business owner, and that as a CEO, you're never going to get your to-do list done, and that's okay. Today, there's things that I would have liked to have done that haven't got done. And sometimes we have to just say that's all right and pull the kind of curtain on it. It sounds annoying, but you can literally sit and work your arse into the ground and you'd still not get to the end of that list. And it is scary because tomorrow's Thursday and I'm thinking, oh my god, it's Thursday tomorrow, and you know, that's annoying, but there's definitely a line you have to draw, because you have to look after yourself and you have to look at the longer picture, and if things take time, that's okay. And it's all about adding on what's already there and understanding that the long term is key. I think that's so important, you know. It's all about the long term, and the long term is what matters when you piece all of these smaller pieces together that you're doing. So yeah, that is me, that's my day. 9:20, we're gonna have some tea and then I'll probably go to bed. Thought you might want to see a food haul. Ocado has just delivered this. I don't get the same stuff every time, I just get random things, and things that are on offer really. So this is definitely the best kitchen roll. This is some like sourdough thing, it's really heavy. Carrots, these are nice, these buns. Salad, onions, bananas, bacon, tacos, avocados, peppers, apples, raspberries, more salad leaves, I don't know what they are, random chicken things, celery sticks, pork pies, and my dad's staying with us, pizzas, like 3 different Pizza Express pizzas, some kale, shepherd's pie for my other half, some lunches, some Coke for my other half, San Pellegrino for me, cucumber, coriander, this ready meal for his lunches, and then chicken, and the labels come off that, but it's beef, 5% fat beef, some potatoes, what else have we got? Mushrooms, this thing, feta, I think it's basically like the TikTok pasta, but like the boring person's, lazy person's version that you put in the oven, I'm assuming. And you can probably put pasta through it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I thought, why not? A beef lasagna, some ham. My fridge is now put away, thankfully. Anyone else feel like this just disappears very quickly. That is me. But yes, done and ready to go. And of course there's a bottle of Whispering Angel. There's actually no champagne in here because I've drank it all. I need to order some. So, you know, it's a bad day when that's happened.